when she's floating on her own. She's a moonbeam, baby, when she wants to take you home. She walks above the freeway when she's trying to fly high. She radiates like the sunshine. She stares, she stares. She stares, she stares. She wants to be the only when she walking in the room. She keeps them captivated like an open petal bloom. She holds a crystal bubble, she sees beyond the lights. She's like a carnival barker. She cares, she cares, she cares. Floating through my mind, I see her. Staring through my eyes, I need her. She haunts my every thought, I'll feed her. Never falling back, I'll complete her. She's like a spinning marble when she dances in my mind. She's a candlelit hobble, lighting the way for the blind. She'll never let her guard down, like a beacon in the haze. She's like a wind-driven fragrance. She's rare, she's rare. She's rare, she's rare. Floating through my mind, I see her. Staring through my eyes, I need her. She haunts my every thought, I'll feed her. Never falling back, I'll complete her. Floating through my mind, I see her. Staring through my eyes, I need her. She haunts my every thought, I'll feed her. Never falling back, I'll complete her. We need an understanding, a little self-respect, a change of attitude wouldn't hurt, baby. Yeah. Oh, come on.
Good afternoon, I'm Doug. I'm here with the Astute Tourist. Fun to be with, fun to hang out, gonna be a great day.
This is Scott Roby from Jamaica Plain, Massachusetts, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
I'm Nancy Saulnier of Lake Alfred, Florida, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Hi everyone, I'm Jen, aka Jen.Cohen. You're watching the Astute Tourist channel here on YouTube.
My name is Kurt Wilson. I'm from Derry, New Hampshire, and I watch the Astute Tourist channel.
Hello, my name is Margo. I'm from Weymouth, Massachusetts, and you are watching the Astute Tourist channel.
My name is Lacey, your Miss Auburn's outstanding teen, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Barbara, and we're at the New Hampshire Grass Drags today, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Hey, I'm Bill Merrill from Windham, New Hampshire, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Hey, it's me, Cup of Joe. You can hang out with me this Friday, Cup of Joe Live, Free For All Friday at the Astute Tourist on YouTube, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. See y'all there.
It's Cup of Joe Live. With Jimmy, the Astute Tourist. Featuring the Wally Grimshaw Orchestra. The best sip of the day.
With special guests, Trouser Cat and the Cup of Joe Morning Crew.
This day in history in your weather. Here's Jimmy.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Jimmy, your Astute Tourist. I'm joined here by partial Cup of Joe Morning Crew. Eddie Lugo Studios is here with us, and so is Controversial Cruising. Scott, good morning. Eddie, good morning to you both. Thank you for joining me on this Free For All Friday. I hope you guys are doing well.
Free For All, yeah.
Free For All, here we are. You guys had a good week so far. We made it. It's Friday. You've made it to the end of a long week, half of it being in October. It's hard to believe we're into October already.
I know.
The year has flown by. It's been slow and fast for me. The slow part sucked. The fast part, I guess, is okay. If I wanted to wish away any time in any year, this would be the one that I would want to go by quick. But right now, I'm good. I'm in a good spot, and the time can slow down now. We're doing well. Eddie, how was your night?
Pretty good.
Yeah,
regular Friday. I mean, regular night anyway. So, but
yeah.
Well.
And Scott, how about you, buddy?
It was good. There was no Thirsty Thursday last night. I got to hang out with some friends, actually, that I haven't seen in a while, so that was good. And, yeah, and then here we are, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for Cup of Joe Live, baby.
Right on.
It's been a weird week without Scott. I will tell you that much.
Yeah, we've missed Scott. Although, Scott's...
I'm not saying I miss. I do whatever, whoever that guy is. But
Scott's
I'm still here, Eddie. Don't worry. I'm still here, right here.
That guy.
Eddie, what are you
about that, Jimmy?
What are you wearing? I see sombreros on your shirt.
Moose knuckles?
Oh no, they're bananas. I thought they were sombreros. Banana Squad. I could just see the top. Lean down a little bit, just a little, like this. Lean this way.
Oh, right there.
See how you could see my mistake? It almost looked like they were sombreros. And Scott, I like yours. Sporting a little CCA this morning, I see.
CCA.
Right on. Love
The
it.
nips are under here, Chris. If you see this.
Oh boy, the nips are here. Let's go over the chat and say good morning to some folks. Good morning. Carol Walters, the first one in. Good morning, Carol. And then we had Gavin as well. Gavin is here. Women for Nixon. I like his guitar. Oh, golly. That's awesome. Scott is here with us, of course. Scott, it's good to see you, buddy. I'm glad you're with us because I know you had you've taken somewhat of a week off, but it's good to see you, bud. And I meant what I said yesterday. I don't know if it was during Eddie's or somebody's. I said that I wanted to snuggle with you, in a strictly platonic way.
In a snuggle, baby.
Way that nothing crazy, but you know what I mean. Mickey from Mickey's Adventures here. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. Joe Hupp is here as well. Good evening, sir. I hope all is well with you in the land down under. It's warming up there for you guys. Scotty J Travels is in the house. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Getting ready for going to dispatch the emergency services, I'm guessing.
They're probably working already.
Oh, he works the third shift? Scotty, you work third shift?
No, I think during the day.
Okay. JNN Travels, John. It's probably John, but hello to John and Nancy both. And it's getting cold here. We'll do the weather in a little bit, but the temperatures are we're almost sub 40 degrees now. Almost. There'll be frost on the pumpkin any night now. So Shirley is here from Squirrel World. Good morning, Shirley. It's good to see you. It's hard to keep up. Everybody, not everybody, but some channels change their names.
Mm-hmm.
She used to be Glitter World. She used to be, I think when I first met Shirley, it was something about squirrel something. But now it's Squirrel World is an artist. And she is an artist. She cooks and she paints. And she's a talented girl. Speaking of talented and crafty, Linda is here. Good morning, Linda. It's good to see you. Linda, thank you for joining us Wednesday, Buddy Bob and I, during Practical Nonsense. I think we had a really good show. It was an in-depth look at the Shroud of Turin, and then we talked a little bit about spirituality and that, and sports and all kinds of stuff. So thank you for joining us there. That was a lot of fun, and she was an active participant in it, and that was good. So Double A is here. Aaron Smith, good morning, sir. Good to see you. Hope you enjoyed a little of the heavier music this morning to wake everybody up. Sean Heffernan, the hefty man, is here.
Hefty.
Sean, thanks for joining us as he gets ready for work. Hefty, give me a call later. Maybe we can get together this weekend or something. Scott, I'm not wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. Tell the proverbial squirrel that he needs to take his bloody pills.
Take the bloody pills, Joe.
It's nighttime there, so I don't expect you to be too wide-eyed and bushy-tailed, but this is not the bloody match game, Scott. Don't mention the nips.
That's right.
Why, this is not a nip-free zone, and I must say that it's so gosh darn cold that my nips are on high today.
Mm-hmm.
They're poking out. They are the proverbial clam necks hanging out. I work 7 to 7. This is my weekend off. Awesome! Congratulations for that. Always good to have the weekend off. So you do those 12-hour days. Well, that's good. I'm glad you woke up and you're joining us this morning, Scott. It's good to see you. Thank you for that. Let's see. Pete is here. Good morning, Pete. Good to see you. Or I should say good afternoon. It's probably around 1 o'clock. I always get that wrong, but it's noontime, 1 o'clock there.
Yeah.
South End on Sea. And let's see as we get through the list here. Lee is here from Anfield Road Layout in the loft. Good morning, sir. Thank you for joining us. And he is over there in the he's over in the United Kingdom as well. My mother says I can snuggle with you, Jim. I would take a snuggle mom right now from you any day, anytime. Thank you for coming in, Mom.
On the other side of the pond too, also.
What's that?
She's also on the other side of the pond.
My mother?
Yeah.
Well, she's in
that big
Florida.
pond in Florida called the Okie
Oh,
Pond,
yeah.
Lake.
There's a couple big ponds there in Florida. But good morning, everybody. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us this morning. And uh-oh, you know what that is? Kenny is with us. Good morning.
He's so happy.
Kenny,
he seems like he dropped something.
Kenny just finished doing one of those. He finally joined us. Good morning, Kenny. How are you?
I broke my toe up twice this morning already.
Hello.
Good Lord. The poor
He's
bull.
empty now, so watch out.
Good morning, Kenny. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing very well. How about yourself?
I'm doing awesome, Kenny. Thank you. Thanks for asking.
Double deuce.
Don't
double deuce.
Don't forget, we're playing our game. Put in the chat, what is Kenny drinking this morning? Is he drinking fresh coffee or microwave? Eddie's saying microwave. Eddie's saying microwave.
This fella has actually been up since about 3 o'clock this morning.
I'm gonna say fresh coffee. I'm going with fresh. Kenny, I'm playing the odds. Kenny has been more fresh pots in the last 2 weeks than not, so I'm going to go with fresh.
Double dosing.
Joe says microwave. Let's see what else. Try to get a rather distressing image out of my mind. I just saw a video about a rather nasty incident that occurred on the Kalonga yesterday afternoon, my time. Well, Joe, you shouldn't be watching that stuff. So here's the over-under. Scott has posted it 250 for the under and 445 for the over. Let's see how well you do. My mother's saying microwave as well. I'm going with fresh. Today we got a few things I wanted to do. I wanted to introduce a new game this morning. We'll get to that in a little while. We certainly will get to that in a little bit. Let's see. Do we have CME today? Or are they still off this week?
They're still off.
Still off. Okay. I get that. I'm wishing Kurt all the best. I know he's dealing with some very painful shoulder issues and that. So, and I hope Marcia as well. I bet she makes a good nurse taking care of him. So, all right, let's get to this.
Wake up.
Good morning.
Damn, it's hot. And hot. Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Today's gonna be good, no matter what they say.
That's right. We never let the bastards wear us down today, and every day is going to be a good day, especially when we have our cup of Joe. Good morning, everybody. Best sip of the day. Yummy, 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 yummy. And I hope you guys are enjoying your favorite morning beverage. It doesn't have to be coffee. I happen to be drinking English breakfast tea this morning. But it doesn't have to be coffee. Whatever it is that you drink, a Bloody Mary, orange juice, tea, coffee, whatever it is. Lee is eating toast. Very nice. Eating toast is good. Get back to the fight. He's waiting for a marrow transplant. But the doctors found, what did I miss? Here we go. There's a young boy named Evan who has fought cancer a considerable part of his life. His name is Evan. He was resolved to go home, but when he saw the support for him, he decided to get up. That is awesome, KFF. And I believe I saw the post on Facebook, Aaron, that you put on of this young lad. And it breaks my heart to see the youngins like this. And he is young. He can't be more than, 4 or 5 years old.
Oof.
And he's waiting for a marrow transplant. The doctors found leukemia cells again, so that's been put off. So I imagine they're going to have to get him strong again and give him some chemo to get rid of that before he can have the transplant. It's that sucks, and it breaks my heart to see it's bad enough that scourge runs through the planet and it's affecting a lot of us. But when it affects the kids, it really hits home for me, and it just sucks. So just reminded me that I need to message someone whose son is battling leukemia as well. I need to get his shirt size so I can get something organized. Right on. Let us know, Aaron. Keep us in the loop. Tomorrow's Kurt's birthday. Also awesome. Do we know how old Kurt? Not that it matters, but do we know how old he's going to be?
84.
84.
29.
That's 29. Yeah, he'll have our 29th birthday after we reach a certain age. What's Kurt going to be, like 50 or something? I don't know. But happy birthday to him. If anybody can get the message to him, let him know that the Astute Tourist and Cup of Joe morning crew send him a happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. All right, we got a lot to do. So I mentioned this game that we should we play it now? Maybe we should play it now. So this is the new game. We're going to play a game. This is how it'll work. So it's going to be how much or how well do you know the Cup of Joe morning crew?
Uh-oh.
How well do you know them? So we've gone ahead and asked them some questions and about things, and you need to guess which one of the crew. The three people on the crew. I'm not going to be part of it. If we had, well, no, I guess I can be part of it. Why not? I'm here. All right. So we're going to play the game. And you have a chance to win a Amazon gift card.
Whoa.
Win an Amazon gift card this morning. So this is how it works. The first person, and I'm going to ask Scott if you would help me keep track. I know we've done this before, and it's sort of difficult. So I'll come up with a better way in the future that we can tally. Maybe I can use the thing that you do on Thirsty Thursday. But for now, the first person that gets the right answer, we'll keep track, and the person with the most right answers will win an Amazon gift card today. So that's what we're going to do. And this is something I'd like to do this every Friday as part of Free for All Friday. So without further ado, if I can find
a doo-doo.
Without further ado, I think this is it. All right, here we go. All right, who's who with the crew? It's the game show where we're going to ask you guys. We're going to put up a question about our panel, and I guess I'll be included in this too. So, and it's stuff like first car, favorite food, first celebrity crush, kind of stuff like that. So, let's do this one. Who
poops before the show? Kenny! I'm sorry.
Who poops the most? Let's do this. Which one of our celebrity panel here has their first car was a 1988 Ford Thunderbird. 1988 Ford Thunderbird. Is it me? Is it Eddie, Kenny, or is it Scott? Which one of us, our first car was a Ford Thunderbird? Remember, you guys play with us. So let's see. Linda says Eddie. Joe Hupp says Eddie. Gavin is saying Eddie. Aaron's saying Eddie. Linda's guessing twice now. She said Eddie, and now she changed it to Kenny. John G says Scott.
Well, who is it, Linda?
My mom's saying Eddie. Kenny, you can't play. You can't play. You're part of the family here.
Okay, sorry.
Think about your coffee.
Yeah, Kenny, you can't play.
Okay.
Joe says he's only guessing. Well, That's what it's about, Joe.
Bobby.
I changed it because you didn't mention Eddie in the options. Well, no, it's all four of us, Linda.
All four of us.
Yeah.
Which one of us had a Ford Thunderbird, a 1988 Ford Thunderbird? Gavin says Kenny.
As their first car.
JC Calamity Jane is here. Good morning. Good morning, Jane. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us here this morning. Don't forget to hit that like button.
Have you ever seen The Community?
No.
It's such a great show. Jimmy, if you have any time on your hands and you want to watch a good show, start The Community from season 1 all the way to season 6. And yeah, you
okay.
Me about,
I'll check it out.
All
right. So you ready for me to give the answer?
Give the answer. Was there a right answer?
Well, we do
right
have a right answer. We have one right answer. So which one of you guys, which one of you and me included, had the Ford Thunderbird? Scott and John G was the first one to answer, Scott. So John is on the leaderboard. Very good. All right, let's get ready to do the next one. Which one of our we're gonna do favorite food. Let's do favorite food. I don't have to tell you that?
No, you just say, whose favorite food was a pickle.
Okay.
Definitely.
Right, let's do
he loves pickles. Especially
whose favorite food is you guys ready? Here we go. Aaron, just panelists on Cup of Joe Live, their immediate families, employees are ineligible to win. Very good. I like it. I like that, Aaron. All right. So whose favorite food on the panel is biscuits and gravy? Biscuits and gravy. Everyone eats pickles.
I'm so sorry if I've given it away, but I'm pretty sure Kenny gave it away.
Gavin says Kenny. Linda's saying Kenny. Aaron saying Kenny. Joe Huff says Kenny.
Hold on, I gotta excuse myself for a second. Oh my
God. Anybody else? Whose favorite food is biscuits and gravy? They're not always as obvious as you think. I'm just saying that. Biscuits and gravy. John is saying Kenny. I'll go the group kind and say Kenny. Mom says Eddie.
Oh.
We know Eddie loves burritos. Burrito. Anybody else want to? Anybody else want to chime in?
Oh.
You can tell Kenny's not a very good liar.
I don't want to. I want to play poker with Kenny. Who doesn't eat gravy, right? All right. Which one on the panel, its favorite food is biscuits and gravy? Which one is biscuits and gravy? Who it is? Say it.
It is me.
It is you, Kenny. There you go. And Gavin was the first one, I believe, to answer Kenny. So Gavin is now on the leaderboard with one right answer. So him and John are on for one right answer. Okay.
Watch Kenny's face to tell if it's Kenny.
Right, Kenny. I want to, like I said, I want to play poker with Kenny. All right. Who on the panel? I gotta find my answers here. Who on the panel's favorite band is the Police? Is it me? Is it Eddie? Is it Kenny? Or is it Scott? Whose favorite band is the Police?
Which panelist should be taken away by the Police? Oh, sorry.
Kevin says Eddie.
Many times.
Linda says Eddie. Joe Hupp says Eddie. I saw the Police in 1983, I think, 82 or 83.
Synchronicity Tour.
I'm sorry, say again.
That Synchronicity Tour.
Synchronicity Tour, exactly. They were fantastic. Jimmy or Eddie, says Jane. Yeah, that was a great concert. They broke up shortly after that. A couple of years later, they were all done. Anybody else? Who on the panel's favorite band is the Police? The Policia. The Popo.
Popo.
Anybody want to answer?
Nobody guessed me or Kenny. I guess they don't think we know. Every breath you take.
Like I said, it's not always as obvious as you think it is. So I think Sting turned 72 yesterday. Oh, happy birthday to Sting. Jimmy is a bass player and Sting is the front man on bass. And he's a great bass player. Let me tell you that. So anybody else want to answer? Come on, guys. Got 22 in the house. Make sure you hit that like button, share us out, subscribe, and channel surf. It is much encouraged. Linda says, I see a younger Eddie driving a Thunderbird and listening to the Police. All right. Let's see. Everybody else in that's playing? Anybody else want to play? I'll give you another second, and then we'll reveal. The big reveal. Kenny, who? Kenny, don't answer that.
What name?
Who?
It says, Kenny, who is Andy Summers? Don't answer that, Kenny.
He's a short guy.
Do you have a police record? The answer given was walking on the moon count.
I've honestly never heard of that person before.
Well, there you go. So now you got 3/4 of us to pick. John says Jimmy. John says Jimmy. All right. I think that's going to be it. Everybody's got their answers in. Who on the panel's favorite band is the Policia? Who? Go ahead and let's reveal, guys. Which one of you guys? It is Eddie. Gavin has got 2 correct answers on the board this morning. Good job, Gavin and Eddie. Have you seen them live, Eddie?
Oh, about 14 times.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah. So good, right?
Yes.
During the Synchronicity tour, there's I remember the concert halls are typically dark anyway, but everything went dark, and then they had this mirror ball that spun, and all the lights were on the mirror ball, and the whole it looked like we were flying through space inside. I seen them at the Boston Garden. Awesome. What a show. They were so good. See, it's obvious, Kevin says.
Yeah, the Synchronicity tour, when it came to Miami, I ended up going by myself because the people that I was supposed to go with, they never met with me. So I went by myself. I went into the show. I bought 12 shirts. I still remember I bought all of the shirts. Took them back to the car, put them away, went back to the concert at the Orange Bowl, and it was one of the best, amazing shows I've ever seen in my life. I even flew to Puerto Rico to see them there. It's been a few other states that I've been to, so yeah.
Awesome. All right, let's see. All right, which panel member? Scott was too young. Yeah, 1982. Were you even born yet, Scott? You weren't even born yet in 82. Kenny also, that's right. Yeah, neither of those guys were born yet.
I was born the same year as my first car.
1988. Wow. All right, so which one of the panel members, their celebrity crush, their first celebrity crush is Michelle Wee. And if you don't know Michelle Wee, she's a female golfer. Celebrity golfer. She's a very, very pretty girl. And So Joe says Jimmy, and Gavin's off.
Kenny.
Gavin's saying me as well. Joe says Scott. Well, Joe, you changed your answer to Scott. Okay. Linda says Kenny. My mother says Scott. Joe's like, I'm kind of lost. Well, it will take your second answer is Scott. Aaron says, I don't know, Scott. Joe says, I have. Okay. So Michelle, I should have put a picture up of her. She's she's a pretty.
Would I have to change my name to hers? Would I be Scott Wee?
Instead of Scotty, he's Scotty. Hey, Scotty.
Pick her.
Oh, brother.
Anybody else want to whose first celebrity crush was
Scott
Michelle?
Wee's gotta go pee.
Scott Wee. So Joe, who are you picking?
Just snorted.
Joe, you said who'd you say first? You said
that's a
Scott.
fine
There she
looking
is.
lady.
Yeah. There she is.
She's a fine looking lady.
Oh yeah.
Lord.
Kenny can't look at the screen. Kenny, don't stand up. Kenny, don't stand up.
Bump bump. No. Look at her. Oh yeah.
She looking like a man.
She looking like a man.
In that picture.
Right? Remember that? Living Color? She looking like a man. All right. Let's reveal. It's got to be one of the younger kids for first celebrity crush, says Linda. All right, let's reveal which one of you, including myself, first celebrity crush was Michelle Wee. Who was it?
Hey.
Who is it? Kenny. It's Kenny.
Wow.
And Linda. Linda picked
I
Kenny.
thought it was this dude here.
Yeah, no, it was Kenny.
Kenny
knows how to pick them.
I'm not really attracted to Asians, let's just say. So,
wow.
That's
I have some Asian friends and stuff, but it's just, they don't too tickle my fancy. I guess because I'm Asian. I don't know. Something.
All right, so Scott, add
not my
add Linda to the scoreboard. Linda's on the board. Did you add her
all
already?
you gotta do is watch Kenny's face to tell if it's Kenny.
Put Linda down. She's got one right answer, I think. So far, Gavin's in the lead. JG is on with the right answer, and Linda as well. So there you go. His giggle told me Kenny is not a very good poker player.
Yeah, he's just gonna look down at his phone so you can't see his face, because as soon as his lips go,
right.
It's Kenny.
All right, whose first alcoholic drink was beer? Whose first alcoholic drink was beer?
All of the above?
It could be.
Is there like a D, an E, all?
Is there a all above? Whose first alcoholic drink was beer?
My first alcoholic drink was moonshine.
Linda says Jimmy. She right here, Jimmy. Joe says Scott. Everyone's first drink is beer. I don't think that's true, Gavin. It seems obvious, but it's not necessarily true.
In the sandbox. Well,
Jimmy in the sandbox.
Opposing you.
Whose first alcoholic drink was beer? Beer.
Did it have alcohol in it?
Oh, I imagine.
Okay. Well, then I think that's 75%. You guys have three choices. If you've been watching and following along.
Seems every child has a sip of beer. Yeah, one little sip doesn't count. My first drink was a strawberry Boone's Farm.
Wow.
Right?
Yep.
I remember those. There was the apple and the strawberry, and it was cheap. It was like, Linda, what was it, like 65 cents or something? 55 cents a bottle. It was the good stuff. Anybody else want to guess who's first on the panel? Was beer first alcohol?
Good night, Joe.
Good night, Joe. Thanks for chiming in, buddy. Appreciate
Thank
you.
you.
We'll see you tomorrow. Chet made it home. Good morning, Chet. Glad to
morning,
see that you
Chet.
made it home.
From picking
You
things
made
up
it home
and putting
safe,
them
buddy.
down.
Right? Anybody else want to chime in? Which one on the panel's first drink was a beer?
Hey, Peter's here. Hello, Peter.
Good morning,
Good day
Peter.
to you.
Peter, all the way from the land down under.
Peter and
Good
Amy.
evening,
I was watching
sir.
Amy actually before you. I actually had gotten up a little earlier than my alarm, Jimmy, and I was on the commode. Actually, probably the same time Mr. Kenny was here on different commodes, and I was scrolling, and I saw Amy live, and I got to watch her for like 25 minutes. I love Amy and Peter. They're just such a.
I never get up that early. I barely can make it up at 5 now to do this show. Anybody else want to chime in? I think everybody's got their answers in that are playing. So let's see. I got to go back to the answers.
Anybody get it right?
All right. Who on the panel, which one of us first alcoholic drink was
Everyone said Jimmy.
beer? It was me. It was me. Linda is got the right answer on. It was me, and my mother my mother was right as well. She should know. I was very young.
Linda was first.
Linda was first, but I put Jimmy in the sandbox because my dad was building a deck on the house, and he had just got a fresh beer. And who came around the corner and lifted the whole beer? And we had seats in the sandbox, and I hid it under the seat. And when nobody was looking, I don't know how old I was, 5, 6, 7 years old, something like that. But yeah, I was stumbling. I can remember going, wow, what happened to me? But there you go. All right, Linda. Linda's got 2 correct answers. She got 2 correct answers, right? Her and Gavin are in the lead. They're tied for first place. All right, let's get ready to do the next one here. Put the slashes, the slash marks up. All right, which one of us on the morning crew here? Let's see. I got to go back to the questions. That was all right. Whose favorite color? Whose favorite color is yellow? Who out of the 4 of us is yellow? Whose favorite color is yellow?
Kenny.
Linda says Eddie. Gavin says Scott. Chet says Eddie. Aaron says Eddie. Peter says Kenny. And Linda says banana. Banana. Banana squad. Whose favorite color on the panel is yellow? Is it me, Eddie, Scott, or Kenny? And Kenny's doing a good job of keeping his poker face down in his phone.
Yellow, Kenny, yellow.
John says Kenny. Whose favorite color is yellow? Bonnie is with us. Good morning, Bonnie. She says her first alcoholic beverage was Scott. A Scotch. Was Scott?
With me?
Scott, how dare you? Was Scotch when I was a toddler, because back when I was little, parents put Scotch in a cotton ball for teething. They did do that too. And now I won't let a drop go into my mouth. I hate the taste and smell. Mike. These nuts are in the house. Good morning, sir. Thank you for joining us.
Cruise nuts.
Cruise nuts.
Cruise nuts. I happen to like Scotch. I can remember my mother had a bottle of opium, better known as paregoric, back in the day, and they would put that on our gums for. It was everything. Oh, you got a bellyache? Here, have a sip of this paregoric. Yeah, that was back in the day when they were giving out opium like it was candy. I had that, Jimmy, right, Gavin? Yeah, you and I are at that age. Yeah. All right, so who on the panel? Whose favorite color is yellow? Is it me? Is it who? It's Eddie. Linda in with the first correct answer. Eddie's favorite color is yellow. Yellow. Good job, Linda. Linda is leading the leaderboard. Now remember, this is for an Amazon gift card. We do have an actual prize in this game. So I just realized I could join you. Well, good morning, Amy, or good evening to you.
Join us.
It's good to see you. Pony says Amarillo.
Join us.
Amarillo.
Amarillo. I liked Scotch until I chugged a bottle. Yeah, you don't want to chug it. You could get opium over the counter, giving it out like candy, like we used to do with Oxy. Yep, exactly. Exactly. All right, let's clear the board. We got a few more questions here on the list. All right, let's see. All right, who on the list? Their first job was at a florist. They worked as a florist. Which one of us? Was it me? Was it Eddie? Was it Kenny? Or was it Scott?
Pretty sure it was.
Hey, cheese!
It was Cheryl.
Dun, 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 dun. It was Cheryl. It was Cheryl. Cheryl. Cheryl?
Looks like I'm grabbing Cheryl's face. Grab
Nice. All right, so Gavin says Scott. Linda says Scott. I'm Jeremy. I'm making hats for the homeless.
Jeremy, I'm making hats.
I'm making hats. And I'm Cheryl. I'm shaking my cheese.
What the hell? How about this guy? Anybody know this guy?
Cheers! Cheers, everyone! Peter says Scott. My mother says Scott. Denise isn't here, but Cheryl will do for a Gulf Coast granny. She will, actually. She was on the Gulf Coast for many, many years there in Galveston. So
she's a granny.
She is a granny, that's for sure. So who was the florist on the panel? Was it Eddie, myself, Scott, or Kenneth? Kenny is doing a good job keeping his cookies. It was Scott, and the first person was Gavin. We have a tie. They're neck and neck. Linda and Gavin are tied up for the right. Is that right?
Yep. Tied with 3-3-3-1, and then Mr. John Gaylor has the.
All right, so we get a couple more on the list, and then we can do, if we need to, we'll do a tiebreaker. So, all right, whose first trip on the panel was to Disney World? Who on the panel, whose first trip was to Disney World? Was it me, Eddie, Kenny, or Scott? Whose first trip was to Disney World? Oh, I didn't clear the board, but we'll go here. So Gavin says me. Linda says Scott. Peter says Eddie. Could be Kenny on the HH4C cruise. John says Kenny.
Oh, sorry. I was in Peter. He was asking how many years. Like 16, 17. Yeah, 17 years.
Wow. Chet says Kenny.
Kenny.
Whose first trip ever was to Disney World? Which one of us on the panel? Was it me? Was it Eddie? Was it Kenny? Or was it Scott? First
now,
trip.
world is Florida, right? Land is California.
World is Florida. Disneyland is California. California. Who on the panel? Who could it be? Was it Kenny? Was it Eddie? Or was it Scotty? Or was it little me? Who could it be? Anybody else want to chime in?
Who could it be?
Yeah, remember that? Star of the day, who could it be?
Who could it be?
We had a show here when I was a kid. It was like community auditions or something. And that was the song, Star of the Day. Who could it be?
Community.
Anybody else want to chime in? I was on a work call. Peter just told me Scott was a florist.
Yes.
He
For
was.
many years, actually. It's
And Mike says,
that never leaves you, believe me.
Jimmy. All right, let's reveal who on the panel, their very first trip somewhere was Disney World. That would be me. Me. Disney World. And Gavin got the right answer.
Yeah.
It was me. It was 1977. I took my first plane trip with my folks and my brother, and we went to visit my grandparents. And the main purpose was to go to a Disney World. So very good. All right, let's clear the board. Gavin is in the lead with 4 right answers. I went there in 77. Maybe I saw you, Gavin. I didn't even know it. That's funny. Yeah, 1977. I forget what month it was. My mother could probably be. Epcot wasn't there when we went. None of the other worlds were there. It was just the Magic Kingdom. All right, so let's clear out the board.
I didn't make it to Disney World till 81.
Oh, yeah, the Epcot was there in 81, I think, by then. All right, so we got a couple more questions on the list. Let's see. That's a good one. We're going to go with high school name. Whose high school was Sullivan South High School? Who went to Sullivan South High School? Was it me? Was it Eddie? Was it Kenny? Or was it Scott?
Sullivan, like Sullivan, like Sully?
Mm-hmm.
Like Sully. Like, hey, Sully.
Awesome thing. I'll give it to you guys. I think it's Jimmy. I don't even know. But I think it's Jimmy.
Sullivan South High School.
Sully.
Hey, I'm from Boston. I got my first car and I drove over to Sully. We went to Sully South High School.
Sully South.
And went to Sully South High School. Let's see. Aaron is saying Kenny. Amy says Real Touch Latex. Hey, Real Touch Latex. Right on. Wow. Is that a whole suit? A whole latex suit? Linda says Jimmy.
Flowers.
Gavin says Kenny.
Crazy.
Peter says Eddie. Amy says, I have no idea. I don't know.
Amy, say Jimmy. Say Jimmy.
I don't know. Yep, we got a lot of Sullys here in New England. Sully. In fact, I knew a few Sullys. I work with a Sully on the fire department. Mom says Eddie. Chet says Jimmy.
There you go.
Amy's saying Jimmy. Anybody else want to chime in?
Flintstone?
Fred.
Fred? Flintstone.
Fred is here? Where's Fred?
Okay.
Anybody else? Bill, I don't know.
Bill.
Bill, I don't know.
Oh, shit.
That's another game.
That's another game.
Anybody else want to chime in before we reveal who on the panel went to Sullivan South High School?
Chet's on today, right? Freaky Friday? He's on today, right? Is it Friday?
Yeah.
What day is today?
Today is Friday, baby.
Okay.
Today is Friday, baby. My great niece is Sullivan Jane. Right on.
Chet, man.
All right. Who on the panel went to Sullivan South High School? Who was it?
It was me.
It was
Oh,
Kenny.
shit.
Ding, 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 ding. And Aaron, double A, in with the first right answer on the board. He got his first.
In your poker face. Good job, Kenny.
Good job, Kenny.
I
He had a hard time. At first, I see him turn around, and he had a little smirk on his face, and then he looked down.
I missed it. I missed that. I missed it.
I graduated there in 2013, and it is no longer a high school now. It is actually a middle school now. They call it.
Wow.
I thought you were going to say it's a brothel.
They call it Sylvan Heights Middle School now.
They renamed it Kenny High School now in honor of Kenny being the best student they ever had.
I actually almost graduated with a 4.0 grade point average.
Damn.
Wow, you made it to school on time, huh?
I almost graduated as like a 3.8, 3.9 grade point average.
Damn, Kenny.
Yeah.
I barely made it out of high school.
Smarty pants.
And I almost did the same when I went to a 2-year college at Northeast State Community College.
Damn.
Look at that.
That's what I said. It's a whorehouse for middle schoolers, Gavin. All right, we got one more.
But we got to tie. We got to break it. We got to break the tie. Break the tie.
Yeah. All right.
Should we make this one worth like 3 points?
Sure.
Break the tie. And if anyone
is there a tie? Oh, Linda and Gavin.
Point, they could take the lead. So 3 points for the last question.
All right.
Break some ties, Jimmy.
It's fine with me. However it works. This is for the gusto. This is for the Amazon gift card.
Oh, it's this hard, baby. It's this hard.
All right.
Who
on the panel? Who on the panel has met? Who on the panel has met Mel Gibson? Who on the panel has met Mel Gibson? Mel Gibson, the actor. You know, Mel Gibson. They'll never take our freedom. And that. So Gavin says Scott. Peter says Scott. Who on the panel, which one of us out of the four has met Mel Gibson? Linda says Eddie. John says Eddie. Which one of us on the panel has met Mel Gibson? Sean, Australian. Haha, right? Lee says Scott.
Who do you think you're looking
it
at?
is.
Sugar
There you
tits?
go.
Who do you think you're looking at? Sugar tits?
Hey, sugar tits.
That's a Mel Gibson line.
It is.
Okay. I don't want you guys to think I was a weirdo. I mean, I'm already a weirdo, but I mean, come on. It's a Mel Gibson line.
I'm looking at you, Scott.
Okay. I'm looking at you.
Who on the panel has met Mel Gibson? Anybody else want to chime in? Anybody going once? Going twice.
But they'll never take our freedom.
You'll never take our freedom. Who did coke off Mel's Johnson? I don't know. That's a good
I don't know, but I'll do it off this Johnson.
It wasn't me. All right, anybody?
Not enough to Meyer, by the way.
Going twice. Going a third time. All right, which one of us on the panel? Show of hand. Who met Mel Gibson? And it was Eddie. Eddie, and Linda. Linda wins our game today. Congratulations, Linda.
6 points for
Congratulations, Linda. You're a winner. Woo!
Take them, Linda. Take it.
Congratulations, Linda.
Congratulations, Linda, and you're the winner of the Amazon gift card. Go ahead and send me your email. Send it either on Facebook or you can send it to the astuteTourist@gmail.com. Give my prize to Denise. Okay, you got it. We'll send it to Denise. Denise will get the gift card.
Aw, that's so nice.
Hope you guys like this game. This is something that I've been trying to think of something new to do, and I thought this was fun. It's called
Who's
Who on the Crew? So this is something we'll try to do every Friday if we can until we run out of answers. But whoever's on the crew for that day, it's usually going to be the three guys here with myself or Denise. Right now, Denise has got some family issues she's dealing with, so I want to send prayers and heartfelt thoughts out to her and to her brother and the rest of her family. Yes. Yeah, for sure. So, all right, we are just past the 7 o'clock mark, so we're going to get ready to go over to join Eddie Lugo.
Tip of the week.
Do you have a cruise tip, Scott?
I always got a cruise tip.
All right.
Just the tip
of the week.
So this week's cruise tip comes to you actually from like a surfacing John Heald question that I had found on the internet, but I'm going to share this as a first cruise tip because I don't know if a lot of you guys know this. So for all of my alcoholic drinkers out there that like to bring their own bottles of wine, I don't know if you know, but you can actually bring your own corkscrew that will get you out of what they call a corking fee. Now, if you bring your own bottle of wine and you bring that bottle of wine to, let's say, the bar or even to dinner, and you are expecting that bottle of wine to be opened for free, well, you are sadly mistaken. For your bottle of wine to be open, they are going to charge you a $15 corking fee. That means to take your cork out of the bottle, it is going to cost you $15 to drink your own bottle of wine. So instead of that, bring your own corkscrew, but please make sure to put that corkscrew in your carry-on so they don't deem it as a weapon. They can figure out that it's just a corkscrew, that you are bringing on 2 bottles of wine, and they will allow you to bring that on. So bring your own corkscrew for your bottles of wine if you would like to avoid that corking fee, because I don't think a lot of people are aware that there is such thing as a corking fee, even if you bring it to the MDR. Okay, and it doesn't matter how much you complain about it, they're still going to charge you the corking fee. So bring your own corkscrew, bring your own wine, and cheers.
Just the tip
of the week.
That was a good tip of the week, and the tip of the week is brought to you by Practical Nonsense. Practical Nonsense, the innovative podcast starring Buddy Bob and Jimbo over on the Uncle Scugga Network. You can check us out every Wednesday at 11 a.m. And if you've missed any of the episodes, you can always go back and watch the replay. Last week we did the Shroud of Turin, and it was great. We had a guest the week before. We had another guest the week prior to that, Adam Ezra from the Adam Ezra Group, and just a really, really good podcast. So go over to Uncle Scugga Network, subscribe, like all the videos, and watch Practical Nonsense. All right, Eddie, besides your show coming up next, what else you got going on?
Then around 9 a.m., we'll be together with Go Live Together. Also, tomorrow morning, Saturday, 9 a.m., the get together, Go Live Together again, the results of what happened throughout our week on the show. And then Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, the usual suspects.
Wow.
All right, Kenny, what do you got coming up for today for the rest of the weekend?
Well, I'm going to go see my dad today.
Good.
And then probably come home and do some cleaning and laundry.
I suggest you get in the bathroom, do some cleaning in there, because you've been.
I did not do any clean. I normally clean my apartment once a week.
Same, Kenny. Same.
But I did not do it last week because I wanted to enjoy my birthday.
Did you
the
hear
Bulls,
that?
The Bulls been working overtime.
Oh, by the way, I did not get the news that I wanted yesterday.
Uh-oh.
When I went.
Oh no, Kenny, that's right, Kenny. You went to see if they were going to take you off of the seizure meds.
Yeah. They're wanting to keep me on it for at least 3 more years.
Well,
welcome to my club.
From there, and she said that with me already having brain issues with the hydrocephalus and things, when I'm taking this, because she asked me if I had any type of history of seizures before, and I told her, to my knowledge, no, that the seizures did not start until after I had the full shunt revision.
Okay.
And so, and she said she was wanting to. She asked me if I had a MRI done on my brain, and I said yeah. And I said they did all kinds of testing to try to pinpoint the what was causing the seizure activities, but I told her that they had said that everything was looking like normal. There was nothing like abnormal, nothing out of ordinary, so to speak. But that they would basically, what they told me was that they had to force me into a seizure activity. And I was like, why would you want to be forced into a seizure activity? Because it's rough naturally just having one. And they said sometimes she said sometimes you do have to force people into one to pinpoint any type of brainwave activity.
Well, doctors know best, Kenny. So I think you just got to do what they tell you to do. And who knows? Maybe it won't be as long as 3 years. They may next year
But
figure
she's
out.
wanting to see me. She's wanting to see me in 4 months, and then she's going to eventually go 6 months, and then eventually go yearly. So.
All right, buddy. Well, sorry to hear that. I know you had your hopes up that they'd take you off it, but it's.
But she said that with me taking this medicine And with me being by myself, because she asked me if I had anybody to stay here with me, and I said no. I said I've got neighbors around, but I said sometimes they're not even around. And she said that the thing about with seizure medicine, when you go off of it, there's like a 60% chance risk of me having a setback, she said.
Right. Well, better safe than sorry, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, Kenny, before we go any further on here, was Kenny drinking microwave or was he drinking fresh today?
It is a fresh cup of coffee.
Fresh pot of coffee. I knew it. I played the odds. So for those of you who picked fresh today, Kenny is drinking fresh. Good job. You did well. All right. So Scott, what do you got coming up, buddy?
I have coming up pretty much nothing.
Right on. Okay. That's kind of like me. I don't have anything really this weekend. We'll be back Monday morning. Look for a new video on the Astute Tourist. We did. We went, yabba dabba doo. We went up to the White Mountains last weekend, and I took some video up there. So we're gonna edit and put together a video of us going to the Glen Ellis Falls up in the White Mountains. So look for that. Hopefully I'll get that out today, if not tomorrow. And that's going to do it. Don't forget PMA, positive mental attitude. PMA will save your day. It'll save your week. It'll save your life. And trust me when I tell you, I am living proof that having a positive attitude works. It's all about energy, folks. And the more positivity you have, the more positivity will be returned to you. Like energies are attracted to each other, and positive energy is the best. So be kind to one another, especially now more than ever. We need more love, and we need more kindness in the world right now. So if you see somebody out there, make eye contact with them, smile, say a kind word, shake somebody's hand, give them a hug if they are inclined. We need it more than ever. Everybody has a story, and sometimes the stories are not the best. So you could really brighten somebody's day just by smiling at them and saying hello. If you see the men and ladies of the police department, the fire department, our EMS and healthcare workers, and especially our nurses out there, the men and ladies of the nursing profession, we love them. They are the best. They do a lot, and they do things that some of us have no clue of what they do or would not want to do what they do. And they do it selflessly, and they don't complain, at least not in public. So thank them for what they do today. And last but not least, our veterans, the men and ladies of the armed forces, each and every day, they're out there on that proverbial wall, working selflessly. And right now there's a lot of evil on the planet, so that it could never be more dangerous for them right now. So make sure that you thank a veteran when you see them. And then you see our flag, salute our flag. I love my flag. I love my country. God bless America. God bless our veterans. God bless you guys on the panel, and God bless all of you guys in the chat. I love you. When I tell you that you guys are the best audience in the business, trust me, believe me, you guys are the best. We love you guys. And Sharon is here. Good morning, Sharon.
Good morning,
This batch of pecans yesterday. The tree is full of pecans too. And she sold 6 pairs of earrings. Sharon did a good job. She sold 6 pairs. So keep it up, Sharon. Good job.
And as of today, I'm on 112.
112. Right on. Let's see. What is it for me?
No, Linda, no game tonight.
128 days for me, Kenny. So good job to both of us. We're doing good. We're rolling along. No match game tonight, Linda. Scott's got the night off. So there you go. All right.
Cruise Life TV is away on a trip. Some R&D for the match game.
All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I hope you enjoyed the new game. We're going to try to do it every Friday, and we'll give away an Amazon gift card every Friday. So thanks for joining us. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. Kenny, take us out. What do we say?
Going and the creek don't rise. We'll do it all over again Monday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye, guys.
All right, guys. I'm Jimmy, your astute tourist. I want to wish everybody peace and love. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.